Welcome to another installment of Wakefly's Marketing Monday. Today we're going to be talking about B2B marketing analytics, particularly Google Analytics. Here at Wakefly, so many of our customers are looking for a solution that measures some of the important data points that are coming from their website, but they're unsure. They're getting a lot of marketing messages from paid vendors. They're hearing a lot about competing products like Omniture, Eloqua, HubSpot, different solutions that are out there, wondering, is this something that's going to meet my need? But today I wanted to answer that question with two quick points. First, for most mid-sized B2B companies that are the typical company that we work with here at Wakefly, there is already a great solution, and that's Google Analytics. The tool, if you're not familiar with it, first of all, it's a free analytics tool. It's a low cost of ownership, meaning even with professional services added into the mix to get Google Analytics properly installed and configured, once you're up and running, you're going to require very little in support services. There are no fee per visitor fees or anything like that that some of the bigger tools have. And most importantly, your privacy is secure and your data is secure with Google Analytics. Some common objections we hear to the tool. But more importantly, beyond the tool, I wanted to talk today about why analytics and why it's so important to B2B marketers today. First, from our perspective here, Google Analytics is a vital tool for understanding what's happening on your website, particularly what keywords are working for you today, both organic keywords and paid keywords. It's a common misconception that Google Analytics doesn't report robustly on paid keywords emanating from the Google AdWords platform, and that's just not true. The analytics product is really developed in a way that it's tightly integrated with Google AdWords, and there's really robust tracking present now today. So understanding your keywords from our perspective is absolutely vital. The stickiness or the engagement of your website, which content is attracting visitors, which content is attracting clicks, which content is in the path to conversion. These are really important things that every B2B marketer should know, because these are the logical places to improve upon your website. Instead of just shooting in the dark, it's great to start with pages that you know are in the bullseye of people that are converting well on your website. And then ultimately understanding conversion. Are the visitors on your website taking the desired actions that you've laid out? And that could be a form fill, it could be a time on site goal, it could be a pages per session goal. But taken together, these represent the understanding that we believe B2B marketers need to have in today's environment. And secondly, taking this understanding and actually creating improvement. This is where often analytics usage goes wrong. People collect the data, they partially analyze the data, but they never take the data and make it actionable. And that's what we hope to do, give you some ideas here with this session here today. First, in terms of improvement, really creating a testing regime. What are the pages that you're watching? What are some of the goals that you have for the site? What are some of the hypotheses that you have? So be able to frame some questions. It often isn't helpful to just look in analytics with an open mind. I think you need to ask a specific question and then go and see where the data takes you. Using those questions, you can build a testing regime. Certain pages you're watching in certain months, looking at incremental changes to those pages. Ultimately, building a blueprint for your own company to create incremental improvements to your website. This is where the understanding really is leveraged. Once you know the best keywords and the best pages and what's triggering conversion, you can put yourself on a steady diet of creating improvements, whether it's keyword tweaks or keyword additions to your AdWords campaign, or improving the location of your forms or decreasing the number of form fields. The hallmark of all great online marketing today, from our perspective, is the ability to incrementally improve upon your website month after month. Of course, you'll need that testing regime to be able to do that, and that eye for always trying to improve. But sites that are successful in the B2B space, from our perspective again, are sites that understand this and make gradual improvements each month. There isn't a magic bullet that's going to change any website's fortune, but definitely a step-by-step process in the long run is going to create the desired change. And then finally, and most importantly, improve the user experience. All this understanding has got to be funneled and targeted towards really doing what's best for your customers and your potential customers, understanding their conversion, their stickiness, and driving future changes for your website. Particularly in the B2B market that we work in, we tend to see a lot of websites stagnate where content creation slows, where web design updates slow, and that the websites generally just don't ever change. But what we would say is, leveraging a free tool like Google Analytics, you're going to be able to improve user experience provided you've got that understanding. Your design changes, your content changes should all be driven, at least in part, by the data that you're getting from your actual customers and potential customers on your website today. That's our Whiteboard Monday here at Wakefly. Thank you.